love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up, it's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything.
Yeah, welcome to the Rebuttal Entertainment. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, tell a friend, tell a friend. Yeah, we got a lot going on this weekend. We got a lot to talk about. Oh man, Regis PROGRAIS have a hell of a fight this weekend. Beat Jose, he beat Zapata. We got a lot of trash talking going on Twitter, if that's what you want to call it. I mean, they going hard on Twitter. The young guns at 135, maybe now they would get in the ring and swing. You know, it's so many name calling they was doing, man. I'm like, oh my, I wish they keep this same energy and get in the ring and swing, baby. Yeah, so come on up in here. We talk boxing. That's what we do, baby. Lorenzo up in here, he say, Rebuttal, the best boxing podcast on YouTube. What's going on, Lorenzo? Hope everything is well. Yeah, man, I mean, it was a hell of a fight, man. I mean, Regis PROGRAIS to pay the shoulders hard. You know what I mean? But Regis was the better fighter. He was the better fighter, man. I mean, showing off at first, second, and third round, I thought he was just playing around, trying to look too pretty instead of doing what he's supposed to do, trying to look too sweet, throwing punches and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Bobbing and weaving and trying to, you know, doing rope-a-dope, all the rest of that bull stuff he was doing, man. So, but he's like he settled down and just started, you know, counter-punching Zapata when he comes in, you know, moving. Hey, Regis surprised me with his defense. He really surprised me with his defense, man. You know, so hopefully going forward, when he got to fight all them fellas that the deepest weight class in boxing, junior lightweight, junior welterweight division, I'm tripping. Junior welterweight division, man, hopefully they get in the ring. We got T.O. I think T.O. fight, next week? Fight Sandor. That's going to be a good fight. Him and Regis going back and forth on Twitter. T.O. and who was that? Who was that today? Was it Ryan Garcia, somebody going back on, or Devin Haney? I mean, T.O. going back and forth with everybody. He back at the old T.O. He's the baddest man in boxing. You know, everybody want paydays from him. I'm like, man, when did that start? When did everybody want paydays from Teofimo Lopez? When he started paying people, man? So him and his father, man, I'm telling you, man, the worst thing that man can do is just keep his father in his corner, man, because his father just is not good for him. Teofimo Lopez's father is not good as him. He got him where he was at, man, but sometimes, man, out of the ring, man, it's too many distractions. So, you know, that's no here, no there, man. That's no here, no there. But what we really want to talk about is the Twitter beef. It's a lot of Twitter beefs going on, y'all. A lot of Twitter beef. Tank Davis, Shakur Stevenson, Tank Davis, Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney. I mean, supposed to be the young guns, the Fab Four. Ryan Garcia, the Fab Four. They all on Twitter beefing. I mean, I ain't never seen these guys talk like this. It seems like, boy, when you mention Gervonta Davis' name and he say one thing, man, it look like all the vultures come out. All of them come out, boy. They attack. They're attacking the man. You know what I mean? You know, Shakur, Gervonta, a little midget. I never let a little midget beat me. That was Shakur said. I'll never let a little midget beat me. Dude, you know you're only 3 inches taller than him. You're only 3 inches taller than him. If you look at them face to face, Tank comes to your nose. So you like only 3 inches taller than him. And then you got the undisputed champion of the world, Devin the Dream Haney said, I beat the out of him in Spawn. Man, since when you beat the out of anybody? And my wording and thoughts about beating the out of people is knocking them out, beating them so badly they don't even want to fight no more. Not jabbing them to death. You know, not jab, them to death and hold and jab again. That's not beating the out of people. Man, I tell you, man, it's just crazy how one little wording Titan could say, and these dudes go ham. They all go ham. But ain't no friends in boxing. There is not any friends in boxing. No more. Don't come to my dressing room after the fight. Don't do nothing. Stay away. That what Tank told them dudes. Stay away, Shakur. You know, I mean, they was calling each other language. I don't need to say no more. I couldn't believe it. They all went ham on each other, man. But at the end of the day, will these dudes fight each other? That's all that matters. At the end of the day, Lorenzo, will these dudes fight each other, man? I mean, I don't know. And I don't think so. It won't be, if maybe late 2023 or early 2024. That's the only time I can see it. Because right now, I probably can tell you Tank Davis' next 3 fights. Garcia, Cruz. That's Tank Davis' next 3 fights, I think. You know what I mean? Don't hold me to it. Well, I know the Garcia is supposed to be in there. But the Cruz, I'm just adding him on. You know, because the other guys are on the other side of the street with top-ranking Bob Arum. And Bob Arum ain't letting nobody go across the street like that. You know, he want to keep it in-house. But that's all up to Devin Haney. If Devin Haney can keep making 135, what I suggest, even though, you know, I really don't care. But, you know, being a father, I wouldn't want the man to keep trying to make 135, man, because he's looking ridiculous trying to make that weight, man. And then if he lose, that's going to be the excuse. He should have been moved up, you know. If he lose, that's going to be the excuse that he should have moved up. And we don't need no excuses. Can't wait for him, Lomachenko, get in the ring, and we'll really see, you know, where he at. We'll see where he come from. He fighting one of the best fighters, top 5 fighter at 135, Lomachenko, older fighter. You know, he fighting the young, 24-year-old, you know, Devin, undisputed Haney. Can he handle it? We'll see. That's going to show us where he's at. Man. I mean, these dudes, boy, I'm telling you, boy, they were fired up this weekend. I mean, all kinds of names, man. And Regis said he want the winner. See, Regis ain't crazy. Regis PROGRAIS know where the money at. He said he wanted to be the winner of Ryan Garcia, Gervonta Davis. He know where the money at. Come on, man. It ain't even nothing to play around with. He already know where the money at. But that ain't gonna happen either. You know, that's not gonna happen. He's on the, you know, I don't know if they still call him Pro Bellum, but Richard Schaefer. But Richard Schaefer's a good guy. You know, him and Al worked together before, him and PBC. So they can make something happen, but no time soon. Tank at 135. Now him and Ryan Garcia is a different story. That's Golden Boy Promotions. So, you know, but I don't know. Richard left them in bad terms. So, you know, that probably never happened. You know, so man, it's a lot going on, man. It's a lot going on. And we're here to talk about it. Come on in and wipe your feet, hit the like button, subscribe, and we're going to get it on, man, because it needs to be said. About time these young guys is taking action and saying, no, let's fight for real. Forget all the talking, like Tank said. No more talking. After the Ryan Garcia fight, Let's go. That's what he said. After the Ryan Garcia fight, tell y'all promoters, send the contract. Or I'm sending the contract. One or the other. Let's go. Let's make this stuff happen. That's what they need to do. Enough of all this talking, enough of all this playing and all this stuff. Nah, man, let's let these dudes get in here and swing. It's time for all the talking to stop. All the I'm better than you, I whoop your ass and all this stuff, man. It's time for that stuff to deceive and show me in the ring. It was a lot of talk though. It was a lot of banner. I'm like, come on, man. Shakur, since when you the tough guy? This dude, because you hanging around certain people, you a tough guy now. Same person that you hung around almost got you fired up and shooting by the craps and all that stuff. Come on, man. You ain't no tough guy. It's just Shakur Stevenson. These guys, these bosses be killing me, man. Come on, man. Y'all need to stop it, man. Say the toughness in the ring. Say the toughness and all the tough talking in the ring and make it happen. Say the tough talking in the ring and make it happen, man. But we don't know how long Shakur Stevenson has up on the top rank. Don't know how long he had, how many fights he got left up on the top rank. So he might be up there for a minute. But can they still make the fight? Yeah, they can make the fight if they do a joint venture with PBC and Showtime. But Devin Haney, this is his last fight with top rank and Bob Arum. Is he going to resign? I'm quite sure he is because don't nobody else want him. Bob a lowball him. Bob a lowball him because he's going to go up there and fight Teofimo Lopez. So they really can work together. No problem. But Bob ain't giving them all that money that the Zone and Matchroom gave him. That ain't happening. Them days for him over with. Only way Devin Haney make that money again if he fight Gervonta Tank Davis. And he made way more than that. So all that $3.5-4 million he was making with a Matchroom and all, oh no, them days over with. And they ain't selling, it can't sell a 7,000 arena out. Man, y'all need to go ahead with that stuff, man. I'm telling you now, man. When these dudes start getting in the ring and swinging, man, I'm telling you, it's gonna be a sight for sore eyes, man. I might go live every fight, man, because I want to know who's the best. Even though I think Gervonta Davis is the best, but that don't mean just because I think it, that don't mean nothing. They got to get in there and show us. You know what I mean? They have to get in there and show us who's the best fighter instead of doing all this scribbling and squabbling and hollering, screaming, talking about each other. Terrible, man. I beat you on spawn, I knocked you out, and you don't want me, you're a midget, and all this and all that. Save all that energy for the ring. No matter when it is. Save all that energy, man. Because I remember when Devin Haney was going around, I just got to say this. When he was going around saying, I want to fight. Don't nobody want to fight me. Don't nobody want to fight me. And then this guy named Regis PROGRAIS said, I'll be your Huckleberry. We didn't hear one word from Devin Haney after that. One word when Regis PROGRAIS said that. Then you hear his fan buddies, his Haneyeites saying, well, why should he do that? Well, why should he move up to 140 and fight Regis? Regis at 140. Well, shut it up if you can't do it. Tank did it. He went up for the bigger man, But when Devin was saying all that stuff and Regis PROGRAIS said, let's do this. I'll be your Huckleberry. We didn't hear now one more cent for Devin Haney saying that. We ain't hear one thing from his Haneyeites saying anything about Devin going to fight, should go up there and fight Regis, or Regis too big. We ain't hear no mention one thing about that fight. That just shows you. But if Tank say something, oh man, the Haneyite man, Bill Haney doing everything. He typing all the podcasts. I'll send this and say this. Oh, we wrong on Tank talk. It's like a red alert. Gervonta Davis said something about Devin Haney. But Regis said, I'll be your huckleberry. We don't hear nothing. Instead of calling out Tank, how about calling out Shakur? He's on the same side of the street. He right up under you. Top rank, Bob Aaron, Shakur Stevenson. It's not hard, y'all. Come on up in here, man. Come on up in here. Let's talk. Don't get scared. Don't let the DC hat keep y'all away, because I want all the smoke. Don't let the DC hat keep y'all awake. I see y'all up in here. Don't just listen. Come on up in here. Tell me what you think about these young kids finally saying, let's do this. You know, talking about, oh, you got 2 fights. Yeah, but you under top rank, so you ain't getting no smoke. We all know Bob keep that stuff in-house. We know Bob keep that stuff in-house. We got Jamal, Manny Pacquiao, Steroid Hill up in here. And he was on the juice. It's true. It's true. Oh, man. I mean, these dudes got to stop all that talking and swing, man. I mean, get in there and make this stuff happen. It should be no excuses. Tank a free agent. He ain't up under nobody but Al Heyman. That's it. Because if you notice, if you check Twitter, check all that stuff, Mayweather and them ain't said not one thing about Gervonta Davis. I ain't even seen my guy Lenny Ellerby on Twitter. I'm like, whoa, God, where he at? Is it really true what Eddie Hearn say? Ain't no sunshine when Tank's gone. Oh, man, I tell you, boy, you gotta love this stuff, man. You gotta love it. But if I'm being real, I don't think there's none of these things happening maybe until 2024, man. I don't think none of these fights happen until maybe the end of 2023. You know what I mean? Or beginning of 2024. And it's a shame to say that, but hey, I know that's what's going to happen. That's exactly probably what's going to happen, man. They're going to wait the last minute. You know what I mean? They're trying to make them fights, man. They're going to wait for Tank to move up to 140. Then we're really going to see some action. Because a lot of them fights going to be head-to-head, 50-50 when you move up to 140. All them dudes big. You know what I mean? You see how Devin made Lomachenko look like a little Mothra? When you go up to 140, oh, no, all of them the same size. All of them, and Regis. You see how big Regis looked yesterday? Saturday. You see how big Zepeda looked? All of them are the same size. So at 140, really, skills is going to pay the bills. Skills, ring IQ, and maybe a little bit pop. Some pop is going to pay the bills. Because all of y'all are the same size, but different talent. That's all it is, different talent. Most of them dudes up there, 5'9", 5'10". Ryan Garcia, 5'11". But, we're going to see. It ain't going to be no mismatches. You looking down on people. Only one they're going to look down on when he move up is Tank. Tank 5'5". But he got the right name, so, he can take a punch. So, he going to be under a disadvantage, but, his power will compensate for that, man. So it's a lot of stuff going on, man. I just hopefully, man, these guys will make these fights happen. And Regis PROGRAIS next fight probably will be what's my guy? Jose Ramirez. That's who he probably fighting that. Robert Garcia fighter. Jose Ramirez done, man. If y'all go back by what was it, 5 months ago, Jamal? 5 months ago when I made the video, after I seen Jose Ramirez and Pedraza, I think they were Pedraza he was fighting. I think Tank need to go fight Jose Ramirez and put him out of his misery, man. He's not that good. He used to be, but he ain't been good since John Taylor waxed that ass. So we can move him out of the 140 category, and we'll move Rolly Romero up in there. So it's a lot of advantage and disadvantage of what we're going to see at 35 and 40, man. And I hope that these dudes just really, really fight each other. And I hope the sanctioning bodies make these fights. Because they don't, man, it's gonna be a travesty. Because 140 go at least 15 deep, man. 12 to 15 deep, man. For anybody, you can just get a pen and match it. Do an X this way, X that way, down, 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 straight across. And just match, and all them fights will be good. Every last one of them will be good. Randall say, them dudes in their feelings now, but when they was running their mouth about Tank was saying nothing, and now Tank is calling them chumps out. They mad now. They more than mad. They more than mad. They like vultures. They like vultures. They way more than mad. Congratulations to Regis becoming more and more of a fan, but he did look like he got chicken pox on or stuck his head in a beehive after the fight. Hey, man. Hey, you know them light-skinned dudes bruise easy. You see how Keith Thurman looked when Boo Boo Andre beat him in the amateur. That whole eye was closed black. Oh, man, what's going on, KJ? I know you enjoyed the fight week, man. So what you think about Regis and Zepeda, man? What you think about the fight? I thought it was a hell of a fight, man. I mean, I thought Zepeda, I didn't know he was out that long, though. He was out, what, a year and a half, something like that? He was out a long time to come back and fight Regis, but when they offer you a chance to fight for that belt, you got it, like Keith Thurman. When they offer you a chance to fight for them belts, man, you got to come in and fight, man. Y'all hit the like button while y'all been here, man. You know, I know it's Monday, but come on up in here. We'll talk boxing for a little bit, man, and keep it moving, man. But it's gonna be good, man. You know, and KJ favorite fighter, Teofimo Lopez, all on Twitter now saying he's the cash cow. At 140, everybody calling his name. His daddy co-signing. Man, these two dudes got to stop, man. These two dudes, they just got to stop, man. I'm telling you, man. I mean, somebody got to pull the Lopez to the side and said, tell him, you know what I mean, and tell him that he got to do something with his father. You know what I mean? He got to do something with his father, man. I mean, he just really got to do something with his father, man, because if you ain't got nobody telling you, if you really ain't got nobody telling you what's going on, you know, really, father to son, and you can't trust your own father to tell you what's going on, what you going to do? I mean, come on, man. He should be able to look at his father and have guidance. You know, even Bill Haney guided his son. But Teofimo Lopez Sr., man, I mean, it's just a travesty how he do his father, man. I think it was a good fight. Yeah, good point. When you get a good offer, you got to take it. Exactly. One thing. And let me tell y'all, man, right now, don't let these podcasters tell y'all, you know what I mean, who's the best fighter at 135. You can see it yourself. Just go look at the tape. Look at the tape, man. Yeah, go look at the tape. I told you, the Haneyite is going to be in full force downgrading Tank Davis. I made a video about it. They're going to be in full force downgrading, trying to disrespect Tank Davis. You know what I mean? Tank is the money man, and he's the best fighter at 135. I don't give a fuck what none of these dudes say. Undisputed don't make you the best fighter at 35, man. It just don't when you only fought one guy, George Kambosos. It just don't make you the best fighter. You know? They you know, in reality, they he got all the belts, so he's the best. But he ain't fought nobody. None of them have. So how can he be the best fighter? Y'all have a good mean Thanksgiving, Lord. Oh, man. He said, I think it was a good fight. Yeah, good point when you get a good offer. Yeah, you got to take it, man. You know, you got to take it. I mean, but seriously, man, I told y'all, hey, man, boy, I'm telling you, boy, the Haneyite, KJ, and Lorenzo and y'all, they in full force today, baby. The Haneyites is not playing. They're going to downgrade Tank. They're going to talk about him like a dog. Listen to their narrative though when they say it. Bill Haney said, y'all take this money. Take this money. Tank getting too much press. He getting too much press. You know, and when they say Tank is not the best fighter, then ask them who is. That's all. It ain't hard. When they say Gervonta Tank Davis is not the best fighter, just ask, well, who is the best fighter if it's not Tank Davis at 135? You know? And if they say Devin Haney, and they say because he got the belts, just get off the podcast, man. You know, it ain't even worth it. It ain't even worth it, man. You know, because these guys don't know what they're talking about, man. They just, they just stunting. But we will see how much they like, Devin Haney if him and Gervonta Davis fight. If they fight and if they bet, then you'll see. Because if they don't put no money up, they're just doing all the talking. If they don't put no money up, they're just doing all the talking, man. Because it just, man, I'm telling you, man, I ain't never seen so many people in my life just hate on a person, man. You know what I mean? They be hating like I don't know what, man. Oh, we got my guy, Son of God, up in here. What's going on, champ? Yeah, y'all please hit the like button. It helps the channel grow. You know what I mean? Yeah, Haney, after everything he said, release the footage. Oh, we got Big Dog up in here. Yeah, here Haneyite. See, they can one of the Haneyites. But like I said before, don't let these dudes take y'all off y'all square talking about Tank. If like I say, if they say Tank is not the man, ask them who is the man. You know what I mean? And why do you think he's the man? And don't let them don't say record, because ain't none of them did nothing and don't write but Lomachenko. Then they're gonna discredit Lomachenko. See, this is what they do, man. This is what they do. Then they will discredit Lomachenko. Yeah, we got Big Dog up in here, man. We got Big Dog. Big Dog a Haneyiite, though. He a Haneyiite, man. Yeah, Chicago called Tank and Pump. Yeah, he sure did. Then he deleted like a little bitch. You know what I mean? So, yeah, hit the like button, man. I mean, Lorenzo, they be tripping, man. Lorenzo say, do Teofimo and his dad know the meaning of cash cow? I don't think so, man, because they be tripping, man. I'm telling you, man. They be tripping like I don't know what. Loma was never understood, man. Who nobody give a fuck about that shit no more? You know what I mean? Don't nobody care about it. Y'all gonna take that undisputed shit and wipe it up y'all ass. That's what y'all gonna do with it. Take it and wipe it up your ass. That would take that, keep saying undisputed, and you only even fought nobody. That, like I said before, that's just like my guy, Brian, Son of God. He just get into boxing. He started boxing. He 5-0. 5-0, right? He 5-0. Ain't beat nobody. All EFG class fighters. He beat all EFG class fighters. But yet, they give him a shot at the undisputed. He get a shot at the undisputed Big Dog. Big Dog is undisputed. Whooping everybody. Big Dog undisputed. But yet, my guy, Son of God, ain't fought nobody. He 5-0. Boom, bam, bam. He beat Big Dog for the undisputed championship of the world. Did that make him the best fighter in boxing? when he only beat one guy? Man, y'all got to make it make sense, man. Undisputed to me, undisputed do not make you the baddest man on the planet, man. You know what I mean? I got another one. Canelo Alvarez. He undisputed at 68. Y'all think he the best fighter at 68 right now? You know what I mean? Haney after everybody, and I'm talking about the sparring video, he said he tried to keep bringing in and up. So he wants somebody to release it. Yeah. And while they at it, release the first one too, when he almost knocked him unconscious. Tank is the money man, but he got to step up his competition. Yeah, stop listening to other podcasters. That's all I'm going to tell you. Tell Devin Haney step up his competition. Who Devin Haney for him for your favorite fighter to step up his competition? Huh? Step up his competition. Yeah. Come on. Stop listening to these podcasts who got something involved and all that bullshit. Stop listening to it. If y'all ain't got your own mind, something is wrong with you guys, man. Salute, son of God. You doing all right, my brother. Things closing around Tank real fast, man. No Mayweather to protect him now. He about to become food. Yeah. For who? Yeah, you spread that fake narrative to somebody else, man. You know, matter of fact, I got something for you guys, man. I got something for all you guys, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, I got something. I got something for you guys. Where is that? There you go. Let me see. If I can find, where's your volume at? There you go. This is for the devil hanging, y'all. Why you guys think that, man? Why? I mean, why y'all think it? And it can't be the promoting. It can't be the promoters, because the Bill Haney nights be in full effect. Because soon when they announced that Tank and Ryan Garcia fight, they went on the they went on attack. They like vultures. A vulture. Tank down there like a little fox. And the vultures, the Bill Haney nights was in the air. They looking at Tank like he was a little piece of meat. They come down, attack. All the Bill Haney nights, all the little podcasts that keep the Bill Haney, the Devin Haney lovers, they up like vultures. Soon they say anything about Tank, you know what I mean? They look up there and say, attack. Bill sent the little paper, the little type in, attack. He sent it in, that thing, you know, all the little Bill Haney ice up in the air start Tank look like a little fox. They just getting attacking on that. That's exactly what happened. They Tank like a little fox. They like vultures. So only meant the Tank name. Bill sent an SOS out, baby. He sent an SOS out. Then they go attack Tank and try to discredit him like Big Man, like Big Dog doing now. You know what I mean? Nobody at 135 got a great run. Exactly. Well, you just contradict yourself. You just contradicted yourself. You know what I mean? You say Tank is the money man, but he got to step up his competition. But yet you say nobody at 135 got a great resume. Well, you should have started with that and left it at that. But you had to put Tank name in front of there because you're a Haneyite. Facts over feelings. Facts over feelings. You know, don't contradict yourself. Tell him, KJ. Tell him, son of God. You know, what do that sound like? Tank is the money man, but he got to step up his competition. All right. Yet, nobody at 135 got a great resume. Well, you should have said that. Tank got to step up his competition, so the rest of the fighters at 135 got to step up their competition. Come on, man. You're Bill Haneyite. You know, you one of them dudes that he sent them SOSs to because he's undisputed. And yet Bill Haney is crying like a little baby. He crying like a little daddy, but don't nobody respect my son. My son is undisputed and don't nobody respect him. Why they keep saying Javante Tank Davis? He not undisputed. Devin the Dream Haney is undisputed. I'm getting tired of this stuff, man. You know, y'all need to stop going to Tank fights, man. You know, you need to come show support to Devin Haney. That's exactly what he does. Exactly. Man, they show so much stuff on this man. I mean, this dude is a big crybaby. If you want the son to be more popular, tell your son, start knocking these dudes out. Tell your son, get up there and get them killer instinct. Tell your son, become a man with some manpower. You know what I mean? He ain't a draw. He can't win. Just like Shakur Stevenson. Oh, no, come on back. Don't delete the tweets. You're doing what Tank used to do. Don't delete the tweets, champ. Stand on your morals and your ground, Shakur Stevenson. Yeah, you call Tank a midget and a bitch, right? That's exactly what you did. You said the little midget can't beat me. You 3 fucking inches taller than him. He comes to your nose, but he's a little midget. You know what I mean? Boy, I tell you, when you become gangster, you know what I mean? Come on, man. But yet you go delete all your tweets. You know what I mean? You go delete all your tweets. Hold on. Who done ran into your ass and told you to delete them tweets, Shakur Stevenson. You know, who was it? Roy Jones whispered in your ear, made a phone call, say, son, we don't do that. You know what I mean? Even though I'm not with you. You know, that's that bullshit Jay Prince do, man. You know, go delete them tweets, man. I like both fighters. Haney is fighting better comp. I fighting. How he fought better competition? Show me how. How did Devin Haney fought better competition than Tank Davis? Who? Let's go. Let's go one by one. Come on. Let's go one by one. Who? If you really want to be real about it, who has Devin Haney fought better than Tank competition? You want to compare their competition, their competitors. Lomachenko, old-ass Linares. I mean, he ain't fought Lomachenko. Old-ass Linares. Come on. He been gone. He lost his last 2 fights. JoJo Diaz is a gatekeeper. He lost his last 3 fights. Gamboa been gone. We ain't even going to talk about him. Cambosa. That's the only dude you're talking about who beat Teofimo Lopez, who almost died. You know what I mean? And if you really want to talk about it, Tank fought the better fighters. The dudes that got the pop. The dudes that will knock your ass out. Cruz, Rolly. He even went up to 140 and fought the WBA regular who hits hard. Mario Barrio. He fought a champion who moved up. Leo Santa Cruz. I mean, come on, man. Where did Devin Haney fight the better fighters at? Where did Devin Haney fight the better fighter at? You mentioned it. Come on, but we ain't gonna let you. We're gonna let you keep. We're gonna bring her back though. Yeah, I got my head on today, baby. I got it on today for a reason. I'll tell you, boy. We gonna bring her back. Where's that? We ain't gonna let you. We ain't gonna let you contradict yourself, champ. Now all of a sudden you say Tank gotta step his game up, then you say ain't nobody at 35 for anybody. Make up your mind, champ. Make up your mind. Yeah, big dog. Break it down. Make it make sense so we understand. That's what I'm saying. Make it make sense, big dog. You're not making it make sense. Exactly. I'm with all the smoke today, champ. All of it. You know, it's going to be facts today. You know, I'm going to hurt the feelings. You know what I mean? I am not going to let you discredit Tank Davis. Yeah, Mr. Man, you ain't gonna start that shit either. Yeah, man. Shakur said he's not losing to a midget. That's what he said. That's what he said, but he deleted them tweets so quick. Hit the like button while y'all been here. Tank getting too cocky. He ain't getting too cocky. This what y'all wanted. Y'all said he was too quiet. Y'all said he was too quiet. Now that he's a free man, a free agent, you know what I mean? So y'all been going on all these podcasts and saying all this crazy shit. They've been going on all these podcasts and saying all this crazy shit, Joseph. All these dudes. I call these dudes, like I said before, the Bill Haneyites. All the Bill Haneyites and them, they be getting red alerts. Red alert, red alert. They talking about Devin Haney. Come on. He sent paperwork to them. He sent emails to the Devin Haneyites and all that shit. And then these podcasts going there. What did I tell y'all they was going to do? What did I tell y'all they was going to do today? Am I lying or I'm not lying? What did I tell y'all they was going to do? Didn't I tell you they was going to try to discredit Tank today? Didn't I tell you that? I told you that on my live. These dudes going to come in here Monday, all the podcasts. Go look at the podcasters. I ain't even saying no name. All of them is going to try to discredit Tank Davis. Because Bill Haney, he must have gave them their monthly. He gave them their monthly, paid their monthly debt to these guys, man. And he gave it to them. But you know what? It ain't going to work. I'm going to play this until it gets dead and right. It be the promoter. It ain't going to work, baby. It can't be the promoters because the Bill Haney nights be in full effect. Because soon when they announced that Tank and Ryan Garcia fight, they went on the attack. They like vultures. A vulture take down there like a little fox. And the vultures, the Bill Haney-ites was in the air. They looking at Tank like he was a little piece of meat. They come down, attack. All the Bill Haney-ites, all the little podcasters that keep the Bill Haney, the Devin Haney lovers, they up like vultures. Soon they say anything about Tank, you know what I mean? They look up there and say, attack. Bill sent the little paper, the little type in, attack. He sent it in, that thing, all the little Bill Haney-ites up in the air start Tank look like a little getting attacking them down there. Steve says not there. Didn't I tell y'all? Hey KJ, what did I say? Didn't I tell you they was gonna start? Didn't I tell you they were gonna come for Tank? Didn't I tell you? Look, go look at all them podcasts. Look, go look at their thumbnail. Go look. They're gonna discredit Tank. But they cannot discredit him because ain't none of them dudes got better resumes than him but Lomachenko. Really? If you want to talk about it, Shakur says, nah, ain't nobody thinking about no Shakur, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, ain't nobody thinking about no damn Shakur Stevenson, man. Hey, Joseph, what's up, man? Hit the like button while you're up in. I got Tank Davis versus everybody. I got him too, man. He's like, Loma and Composer beat everyone on Tank resume. They ain't even fought nobody on Tank resume. What the hell you talking about? Who beat Rolly? Who beat Cruz? Who beat Mario Boyos, man? Who beat Leo Santa Cruz at 130? Man, what the hell is you talking about, Chad? I know you I don't know what the hell wrong with you. Tank hit Haney, Ryan Garcia, and Shakur. Why Tank wants Shakur last to fight? He say any of them dudes sign the contract after Ryan Garcia. He ain't got no you first, you second, you third. What is you talking about, champ? Spread that fake narrative somewhere else. You see this hat today? Take that shit out of here, man. Tank is a beast. But this Hector ain't it. He better than a lot of them other fighters. You know, he beat your favorite fighter. The rainbow hair dude. Come on. Tell the truth. Chris. Oh, man. Yeah. But tell Bob Earn freedom. You know, know how y'all, like say, go same side of the street? Them dudes on the same side of the street. So all this talking we doing is just talking, really. If they do fight, it ain't going to be till 2024. If they do fight, it will not be the 2024. Joseph say, Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson are no, Joseph. No, Joseph, don't do it. You my boy, but you know, I don't use that word. That word right there. Great. Ain't none of them niggas great. None of them. Tank, none of them dudes great. That's the problem now. People use that word too lightly. Ain't none of these dudes great. Great is Sugar Ray Leonard, Pernell Whitaker, Floyd Mayweather, Roy Jones Jr. These niggas ain't in that category yet. So don't ever use great with these dudes. They just whine and grind and bark on Twitter. That's all. Until they get in the ring and swing, baby. But when Tank catches both of them, it's all over. It's going to be night, and I hope he stomp them. I hope somebody throw some Timberlands in the ring and he put them on. Shakur going to beat Tank. Watch what I tell you. Yeah, we're going to bet. You know we're going to bet on that one. You right, Luke. Good. There you go. Good. Them niggas ain't great. Ain't none of them niggas great, man. Come on, man. You know, it ain't too many fighters right now today that fighting right now today that you can say great. I hate to say it, Canelo is one. You know, he was a great fighter. Even Mr. Gary Russell Jr. was a great fighter, you know. He had reign supreme to that reign all year. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? He held reign supreme all year. And, you know, but I told y'all what was going to go on. You know, don't let these podcasts and journalists downgrade Tank no more. Go on that show and tell them, hell no, that's not true. And if they block you, so be it. You know, Tank is the cash cow and the best fighter at 135. Until somebody tell me in the ring and knock him out and beat his ass, then I'll say he's not. It can't none of these dudes say Devin Haney is because he ain't fought nobody. Shakur Stevenson is because he ain't fought nobody. One thing Big Dog Diggs say was right. These dudes got to get in the ring and fight. They got to get in the ring and fight, but it's going to be hard. And let me explain to you guys how it's going to be hard. Shakur Stevenson under Bob Ehrman top rank. We all know Bob in-house fights. He got plenty of 140, 135 pound fighters. Devin Haney, this is his last fight on Bob Ehrman top rank contract. Will he resign? 1000% he going to resign. You want to know why he going to resign? Because don't nobody else want him. Don't nobody want him. But as you leave it to Big Dog, the guy with all the bark but no bite, Big Dog, don't nobody want him. He can't sell. But he's the undisputed champion of the world. And don't nobody want to sign him. Only one going to sign him is Bob. Bob will give him another 3-fight deal. 3-fight deal. Because after he fights Lomachenko, I dare him to stay down there for one more fight to fight Shakur Stevens. They under the same umbrella, son of God. That's what he should do. But, he gonna, you know what he gonna say. But if Lomachenko beat him, it gonna be all over. He ain't gonna have no excuses then. But if he beat Lomachenko, this is what he gonna say. Well, I gotta move up. I gotta move up to 140. I can no longer make this weight. You should have been did that before you even fought Lomachenko. Because you're not gonna fight Shakur Stevenson. You're gonna move up and fight Teofimo Lopez, and that's why you're gonna sign another 2- and 3-fight deal with top-ranked Bob Arum. Come on, man. Facts over feelings. We got facts over feelings today, baby. Ain't no playing around. Yeah, we got facts over feelings. It ain't going to be no playing around today. We're going to talk it today, man. I got a lot of more for y'all. Y'all going to stop talking that bull. We got to teach you. We got to teach you that, you and your favorite podcasters and journalists and all this stuff. Come on, man. No. We got to speak facts from now on. We got to speak facts. We got to speak facts. Everybody that's in here looking, come on up in this comment section and hit it. Let's talk boxing, baby. See how I see Tank fought Mario Barrios, now Ryan Garcia. Then he should have no problem fighting them other boys at 140. Stop protecting your boy talking about he had 130, 130. He had 135. I ain't going through this with you, champ. He had 135. That's what he fight. Hey, come on up in here. Tell me what y'all think about it. Don't let these devil Haneyite change y'all. Y'all know what they're going to do. They're going to spread fake narratives. These devil Haneyite. My brother-in-law gave me a puppy pit bull today, Lou, and I had to name him Tank. Oh, man. Hey, look, I'm about to start back breeding Can Corsos. I'm naming them all gods. All of them going to be gods. Champ, you got Tank great by the end of his career? I want to know. Do I got him great by the end of it? It depends on who he fight. It depends on who he fight, man. He ain't great now, but it depends on who he fight. I'll let all y'all know who. To me, well, this just me. And no shade on Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford's not great. He ain't fought one A-class fighter but Sean Porter. That's it. How the hell you going to say he's great? I don't care if he's 3 weight class undisputed and lineal champion. Okay, fine. Go back and look at all them dudes' resume that he fought. He did what he had to do. But he with the big boys and they ain't fought number 1, and that dude had 1 foot in the ring and 1 foot out the ring. Sean Porter. He ain't great. And if you go listen back to Floyd Mayweather's speech, he said he said it right. To be a Hall of Famer, you should at least have A-class, fought the best, A-class fighters on your resume. Terrence Crawford don't have none. None. Not one. Not one. Facts over feelings. Haney and Shakur are master boxers. Okay, that's better. That's not great. Did say master boxer. Lou hate boxers. He only like KO artists. Damn lie. I keep telling you, one of my favorite fighters was Hector Camacho. So the lie detector say that was a lie. Hector Camacho wasn't no knockout. He's a boxer. Master class boxer. Pure boxer. Even though he was tagging niggas out too, though. But he's a pure boxer. So stop the madness. Tank stopped cherry picking at 140. Okay. After Haney beat Loma, Haney will have a better record than Tank. Yeah, okay. And if was the 5th, we ought to be drunk. A better resume than Tank. Okay. if was the fifth, we all to be drunk, you know. But it's a reason. It's a reason besides him draining himself. It's a reason Devin Haney ain't moved up to 140 if you want to be real, son of God. It's a reason. You see that fight Saturday? It's a reason. Them two dudes were battling, taking punches, throwing pop. Devin don't want that smoke. He don't want that smoke. He gonna drain himself, kill himself to stay out of 140. He trying his best not to. His daddy know. His daddy knows this. He know that Devin gonna be. It's gonna be harder. All them dudes at 140, they're the same size, baby. All them dudes at 140, y'all the same size. You ain't gonna be bigger than them dudes, you know. So we will see. You got no pop. You can't keep them off your ass. So you better be a master class boxer, like Big Daddy said, like Big Dog said. He better be a master class boxer. But y'all calling him a master class boxer and ain't master class 1A level fighter yet. Now, when he master class and beat an A level fighter, then he'll be a master class boxer. You know what I mean? You know, I keep telling y'all, when Devin Haney was doing all that shit that Big Dog and Monica like, calling people out and saying this and saying that, and when that one guy answered the call and said, "I'll be your huckleberry," so Devin said, "Don't nobody want to fight me. I'm calling everybody out." And this one guy said, "I'll be your huckleberry." And that one guy won Saturday. Regis PROGRAIS. We didn't hear shit from the Devin Haneyites. Am I lying? Go back and check it. Go back and check it. Go back and check it and see if I'm lying. We didn't hear nothing from his daddy. We didn't hear nothing from these we heard something from Devin Haneyites. They were like, "Well, why should he move up to 140 and fight Regis PROGRAIS? Why should he move up to 140? He got people to fight at 135. Tank did it. Tank went up and fought the bigger guy. He went up there and fought the bigger guy. Why Devin couldn't do it? Since don't nobody want to fight him, because he knew it. You ain't hear one. You can hear a pin drop when Regis PROGRAIS say, "Devin Haney, I'll be your huckleberry." See, this just called all this bullshit how fake these dudes are. They fake. Like Tank say, they fake. They fronting on Twitter and Instagram. That's all they doing. You know, when them bullets come flying back, what you gonna do? You ain't gonna be able to be in that ring for 12 rounds and not get hit. You're gonna get hit. There ain't gonna be no master class boxer for 12 rounds. You ain't gonna be able to keep your distance from the midget. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna be able to just pop from the midget, as you call him. Boy, I hope 2020, into 2023, 24, it show us. Because either I'm going to be right or you're going to be right. Either I'm going to be wrong or you're going to be wrong. But it's an 80% chance that I'm going to be right. It's an 80% chance. You know, you can rumble so much. You can rumble so much in that. You really, that's it. You can just rumble so much. You know? Big Dog, where you at? Where you at? Big Dog said, Regis is a problem at 140, but Zapata is washed. Yeah. I mean, don't say he washed, because he still can beat a lot of them dudes at 140. But he didn't look like the Zapata that we know. You know? He didn't look like the Zapata that we know. So, yeah. You better give Shakur his pop when he beat Tank. I give it to him. I'm going to give it to him. I'm like, damn, Shakur, get your ass up off that floor. hey, Mo, I'm going to be like, damn, Shakur, get your ass up off that ground. That's exactly what I'm going to say, man. You know, a lot, I told you, Mo, go around, just go on Twitter and look at a lot of these podcast thumbnails. I ain't even been on there, but I guarantee you, a lot of them is discrediting Devin Haney, right? I mean, Tank Davis right now. They showing their bias. Right now. And then when you go on there, I guarantee they spreading fake narratives. You know, Dev, he the undisputed. Dev, he the master class boss. Dev. That's all they're going to say. But then they say they don't let them, like Joseph did, do not let them get away with that resume shit. Do not let them get away with that resume shit. You know? Oh, Lord, here goes Son of God and this bullshit. I tell you. You can't compare Mario Barrios or Ryan Garcia to Regis, PROGRAIS or Russell. Those are bottom feeders in the 140. Tank cherry picker. Okay. You keep saying tank cherry picker. Okay. It is what it is. Whatever you say, champ. Whatever you say. You need to start, you need to find something else, champ. I mean, you done said that 3 times. Yeah, these bosses be in Twitter more than them in the ring. But your boy Tank not excluded. Exactly. Ain't none of them excluded. I said all of them. Ain't none of them excluded. But I tell you what, they be on there more than him. He don't go to none of their fights. None of them. They go to his. They want to get in the dressing room. Why, Son of God? Why they all want? Why? Tank don't go to Devin Haney fights. He don't go to Shakur Stevenson fights. Never had. But yet they go to his. Why? They want to come in. They want to come in. Well, not Devin. You know, Shakur want to come take pictures with him. Why? Facts over feeling. They know who's the king at 135. They know who it is. You know, dethrone them. We won't know really who's the king until they get in there and swing. But I'm gonna say Gervonta Davis is the king. It's my word. That's just me. Everybody else can say differently. Everybody else can say different. I'm gonna say Gervonta Davis is the baddest man at 135, man. And Regis PROGRAIS, he up there. I tell you, man, like I said before, there's a reason Devin Haney ain't moved to 140, big dog. There's a reason. The same guy who called him out is up at 140. And there's a whole bunch of them dudes up there. But, you know, skill pay the bills. I'm quite sure Devin can outbox some of them. I'm quite sure of that, you know. But he's not going to be able to hit and hold because them dudes way stronger than them guys at 135. He's going to have to change his whole approach when he move up to 140. Then he might not make it up there because Vasil Lomachenko, he got to feed a country. He got Ukraine on his back. Don't underestimate the power of the country. You see them little man doing the big powerhouse Russia. You see Ukraine doing the rush, the big powerhouse country. So don't underestimate my guy Lomachenko, baby. Don't underestimate him. You know, we're gonna see, baby. What's wrong with Twitter fingers? Man, you know all that fucking Twitter talking, man. Get their ass off Twitter, let them fight, man. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Get their ass off Twitter and let them fight. Stop tweeting and then do like Shakur Stevenson did and delete every tweet he made. He deleted all that shit. Cause you know what hit Shakur once he tweeted that shit, y'all? You know what he said to himself? He said, man, let me delete this shit, man. Damn, I forgot who I was talking to. I thought it was Devin Haney at first, but it was Tank Davis. Oh my God, man. You can't make this shit up, man. You can't make this shit up, man. I swear, man, the Devin Haney, they out in full force today, baby. They spreading their fake narratives everywhere. You know, but we'll see. We will see. I just hope, man. I hope and pray that they get in the ring, man. I hope no excuse. I hope Bob Father just say, okay, well, is this what you want? I'm going to give it to you. I hope the Bob Father say, if this what you want, I'm going to give it to you. You know? And give it to him. But Bob don't work like that. Bob don't work like that, man. No more is overrated. Okay. You know. Your opinion. Your opinion. Remember, I'm not a Lomo fan, but I know skills when I see it. The dude is really the dude is a 130 pounder fighting these 135-pound dudes and bodying them. And bodying them. Lomachenko should be fighting 130. He should be fighting really, he probably can still make 126. You know, he should be fighting Leo Santa Cruz. But he up here fighting the big boys and knocking them out, bodying them. So you got to give him respect just for doing that. He knocking these 135-pounder dudes out. Something Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney can't do. Come on. Did I say something wrong? Did I say something wrong? Lomachenko is like a 130. He probably can make 126. But he out here bodying these 135-pound dudes. Knocking these niggas out. Winning rounds on them. Little Lomachenko. Something the two big guys can't do. Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson. Facts over feelings. Am I wrong? Rebuttal me. You know, I'm for all the smoke today. All the smoke. Friends don't say, do they know Regis was supposed to fight Barrios for that title? But when Barrios was offered the tank fight, they turned Regis down. And he was mad about that. So Barrios couldn't been a cherry pick. Well, they said they can say whatever they want about Barrios. Barrios was undefeated. He was the WBA regular champion at 140. You know what I mean? He knocked a lot of niggas out. A lot of people out. I guarantee you, Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney wouldn't went up there and beat more on your Barrios. They'd have tried to box him around. Barrios would have stopped them dudes, man. That's just my word, man. Hey, Tony, I know you somewhere in here hitting, ducking. Yeah, she in here. She at the sports bar watching Pittsburgh. Overrated Homer Loma ain't got nothing for Haney. What current box do you like, Lou? What the hell you talking about? I like Keith Thurman, the Charlo brothers, Tank Davis, Deontay Wilder. What's my guy name? What's my guy name for Robert Garcia? My new guy, man. The little 130, the little 126 pounder, 118 pounder. That I can't think of his name. I like the little guy. It'll come to me. That's my new guy there, man. You know what I mean? I like Cool Boy Steve. You know, Fulton. Let me see. I can't think of my the little guy name. Rodriguez, Little Bam Rodriguez. That's my guy, Little Bam Rodriguez. You know what I mean? And a couple more fighters I'm probably mentioning. I'm sorry, but no country will not be in the ring to help no more. Yeah, but he gonna carry them on his shoulder. He gonna carry them on his shoulder. You know, y'all be doing a lot of faking in here, but y'all don't be saying no facts at all. No facts. Really, think about it. Lomachenko is smaller than Tank Davis. Lomachenko should be fighting 126, 130. But he fighting 135. Bigger guys knocking these niggas out. And the big guys, Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson, can't do nothing. Nothing. Why is that? You know? No, it's not about knockout. As long as they win, yeah, a win is a win. And you know what, Jamal, you saying that, but I bet you if you can speak to them two dudes by themselves, they beg to differ. I bet you $1,000 they will beg to differ. Even though they winning, they will want to knock these niggas out. Why you think Tank is the face of boxing? Why you think he sell out his crowds and all that stuff? He knocking niggas out. Yeah, win is a win. But they'll take a knockout. Believe that. That's why they don't draw. Don't nobody want to see that shit no more. It's fine and dandy you winning, but it ain't making them happy. You see how Bill Haney, everybody's been talking about it. You know, he been so mad at everybody going to see Tank. Everybody, but Devin Haney is the undisputed champion. I don't know why they go see him. I don't know why they go pay, go watch his pay-per-views and stuff like that. When Devin Haney is the undisputed, it just don't make sense. It's so big. I want to cry, and I'm Bill Haney, and I want to cry. I'm son of God and I want to cry. You know, it's just crazy, Maul. You're right. And win is a win. But I guarantee you they'd rather knock niggas out. Ask them. Man, that was Regis' food being taken away from him. Everyone know Mario Boy was fool, even Tank beat him. Yeah, everybody know he was fool and the only one beating was Tank and Keith, and he moved up for Keith Thurman. Come on, man. Know your boxing. Stop just talking. Yeah, baby. I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission today. I ain't playing with none of you dudes today. None of you dudes. I'm not playing with none of them. You know, no, I had your facts over feelings. Facts over feelings. You know, we're gonna do what we gotta do, man. We're gonna do what we gotta do. Facts over feelings today. Yeah, Yeah, I heard Boyles had all the excuses in the world not to fight Regis. Now he got to deal with some real killers at his new weight class. That's bad business. Yeah, exactly. Hey, you can't stand on that weight too long. You got to move up. Like Devin, eventually, Devin Haney going to have to get up there and fight them killers, right, KJ? Big Dog and them ain't going to be able to use the excuse. Eventually, he is going to have to move up and fight people his same size. He probably be the more skillful fighter, you know. He probably be the more skillful fighter of a lot of them guys. But them dudes can fight up there, man. They're not going to take no prisoner. They're not going to just let you jab, and move around and just pot shot them to death. They're going to cut the ring off. And you ain't going to be able to hold them dudes because them dudes strong as an ox. This is how big Regis looked yesterday. Regis looked like he should be as big as at 147. But you heard him yesterday. I'm not moving up there. I'm staying right here where it's safe. 140. That's what Regis said yesterday. He said, I'm not moving up to 147. I'm staying right here at 140 where it's safe, man. I'm not doing that. Yeah. I'm gonna wait for Devin the Dream Haney, the undisputed champion of the world, to come up here and try to outbox me. You know, run around the ring for 8 rounds. I mean, run around the ring for 12 rounds and see if he can outbox me. You know, that's what I'm going to do, man. That's what I'm going to do. But Regis had a hell of a fight yesterday. He showed me a lot of improvement since I last watched him fight, because that last fight he did was terrible. He looked like he and Regis PROGRAIS looked like he improved on his defense. You know, he looked like he's improved on his defense. And you can see it in the ring, man. You can see it in the ring. So shout out to Regis PROGRAIS, 2-time world champion, man. You know, good. I'm happy for him. You know, keep doing what you're doing. But Regis even know who's the cash cow in boxing after Canelo Alvarez. He said he want to fight the winner of Ryan Garcia and Tank Davis. Even though his next fight is going to be Jose Ramirez. No, Regis said, I want some money. I want to fight Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia. No, I ain't thinking about no Jose Ramirez. Yeah. We got an eagle up in here. Yeah. I'm in here killing these dudes today, champ. Oh, man. I'm in here killing the Big Dog. He contradicting himself and all kinds of shit today. Son of God, he just writing. I don't know what the fuck he writing. He just writing all kinds of bullshit. You know what I mean? Oh, man, you need to come in here and help these dudes, man. You need to come in here and help them. You know, one guy talking about, yeah, these ain't none of these, you know, these guys all the same, but Tank need to up his resume. And then he gonna come back and say, well, ain't none of these dudes fight each other. Oh, man. And I'm gonna give you a hint who that was. Yeah, that's who it was. You know what I mean? But Boston gonna be in a good place if these lightweight guys fight each other, man. If the 130-pound division get off Twitter with them Twitter fingers and start fighting each other, they're gonna be all right. Yeah, Lewis, but Devin not going out like Boyles. But you're right. When he move up, that's another level for him. Yeah, it's another level. He fighting guys the same size, KJ. Come on, man. You know Boston. He fighting guys the same size. You know? He ain't gonna be able to bully them dudes and hold them and, squeeze them to death. After he punch me, hold them. Them dudes strong as the ox. They strong as the ox, man. He gonna have to rely on his skills. His skill, Floyd Mayweather say skill pay the bill, but Floyd had pop. Floyd had enough pop to keep your ass off of him. If Haney gonna be able to do that, we'll see. We'll see, man. But I'm not gonna let these guys come out here and spread all these fake narratives because they got their favorite fighters, man. They got their favorite fighters. I'm gonna defend them. Because Bill Haney paying these dudes, man. He paying these dudes. Barrios is bigger, stronger, and hit harder than Devin, and couldn't keep Tank off him. Exactly. 1,000%. 1,000%. Yeah, KJ be lunching sometimes, though. KJ, I don't know what he be doing in the house. KJ be lunching. I don't know about that, bro. You're not gonna be able to hold your way to 140. You're gonna have to fight, man. You're gonna have to fight 12 rounds when you're up here. So Ryan Garcia and Tank Davis after that fight, whoever win, oh man, they're gonna be on cloud 9, baby. They're gonna be on cloud 9. And then we're gonna see. But we all know, like I said before, it's good for conversation. But we know Shakur Stevenson is going to be under contract with Top Rank. Devin Haney, this is his last fight. Then he probably move up because he's not going to stay down there and fight Shakur Stevenson. He's not going to do it. Bill Haney said, they said they were going to fight. See, he when you talk about Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson, Bill Haney, he run them up. He skipped that subject so damn quick, boy. He skipped the subject so quick. He don't even want to talk about it. But we're going to let it be said. Sign 1-2 fight deal with Bob Earl and become a free agent. Don't nobody want him, so he ain't got no other choice. Sign 1-2 fight deal. But he's not going to fight Shakur. They doing all that talking. He's going to move up to 140 and fight Teofimo Lopez. That's exactly what Devin Haney's going to do. It's all thought out. It's all thought out. It's a thought out process. And then the Haneyites, they're going to be like, yeah, Dave couldn't make that weight no more. So Dave had to move up and fight, Teofimo Lopez. He's going to fight Teofimo. He's going to smoke that nigga. You know how they're going to say. Teofimo can't fight. Dave going to smoke him. Dave going to smoke. But they ain't going to mention Dave ducked Shakur Stevenson. He made it for Loma. He can make it for Shakur Stevenson. He made that way for Lomachenko. He can make that way for Shakur Stevenson. That's how I look at it. And if you don't do it, even though I prefer you to move up because I don't want you to look like what you look. And if you don't fight Shakur, I'm going to say, I'm going to call you a duck. I'm going to call him a duck, KJ. All right, so we comparing Barrios to the championship level now, levels to boxing champ. Well, if you think about it, Josh Taylor was the undisputed champion at 140 when Mario Barrios was up there. Mario Barrios was next in line with the WBA regular. Ain't nobody beat. KJ. Ain't nobody beat him. He was the Aztec warrior. He was undisputed. Not undisputed, you know what I mean? Undefeated. So what is you talking about? Y'all man stop discrediting these dudes, man. That dude was undefeated. If anything, he should have been in line to fight Josh Taylor. Yeah, Tank's name come up and Bill starts talking in codes, making memories, passing money out like Al Bundy. Exactly. That's what he do. You know what I mean? He thought the Morse code and all them podcasts they up in there. Oh yeah, let me see how I can disrespect Tank today. Let me see how I can bamboozle my fans you know, and spread fake narratives so they can believe what I say. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what they be saying. Eric. Yeah, let me think of a way to bamboozle my fans and say Tank Davis is not the best fighter at 135 and say and try to prove that Dev is because Dev got the undisputed belts. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. You can't tell that shit to me. I don't care. You undisputed but only fought one guy and you baddest man at 135 because you got the belts. Man. Here go word I know ain't none of y'all heard in a long time. Who y'all think I am? Sam Sausage? Get out of here with that sucker shit. Ain't no way in the world, man. Ain't no way. I don't care what really they say. They said you undisputed, you the best at that division. That's what it's supposed to be. That's what it's supposed to be. But reality is you're not. The sport of boxing, you are supposed to compare them in a sport where they can actually play it out in the ring. Well, you know, we're going to be waiting on that for a long time, because I don't think none of these dudes going to fight till 2004. Tank say, if you want smoke, bring it. There's no safety on these Glocks. There's no safety on these Glocks. That's what he just said. You know what I mean? Exactly. And we're going to see if we can put them up. You know, put them up. Because these dudes, it's time to put up or shut up in boxing, man. It really is time to put up or shut up. You know, enough of these Twitter finger dudes, man. Enough of these dudes saying they calling each other names and disrespecting each other on Twitter and all that stuff. Let the fist do the talking. It's a snap. It's time to let your fist do the talking. You know? And Regis PROGRAIS, he let his fist do the talking Saturday. He really impressed me, though. I'm going to give him credit where credit's due. It really impressed me. I think he's going to go on and beat Jose Ramirez, too. He probably stopped Jose Ramirez, too, because Jose Ramirez, he ain't look no good when he fought Pedraza. He ain't look that daggone good. Man, that fight could have went either way. Pedraza just wasn't throwing enough punches. Remember, Eric, 5 months ago, y'all asked me who I want Tank to move up to fight again. I said I want him to go fight Jose Ramirez. That dude don't impress me. You know? He don't impress me, man. Just for some reason, he just don't impress me. Not like I'm comparing a heavyweight with a welterweight. It was 135 versus 140. Not impossible to compare. Will Ramirez duck Regis PROGRAIS for the 6th consecutive year? Regis said it's been 5 years already. Nah. Well, really, son of God, you know, Regis PROGRAIS wasn't supposed to be fighting Saturday. It supposed to be Jose Ramirez fighting Zepeda for that WBC belt. But I don't know if it's health issues or a marriage. Jose Ramirez pulled out the fight, and they pulled Regis in. Well, Regis should have been in the first place. If anything, it should have been Regis and Jose Ramirez, and not Jose Ramirez and Zepeda. But, you know, God working in mysterious ways, and look what happened. But no, I think for a belt, Jose Ramirez is going to go get all that smoke. You know who his trainer is, Robert Garcia. Jose Ramirez is going to get all that smoke, man. I never saw Devin in the ring with a Boyo, Santa Cruz, or a Rolly. Just small oppositions. I'm just saying, facts or feelings. You know, and I say this, you know, people, like I said, people talking about these resumes, man. You know, Devin Haney hasn't fought the best fighters. If you want to compare resumes and really compare them, who fighters are the toughest? Tank fought Mario Barrios, a puncher. Rolly Ramirez, a puncher. Cruz, Pitbull, a puncher. Come on, man. Leo Santa Cruz, one of the best fighters at 130, a champion. Devin Haney, Linares, he been done. He lost the last 2 fights. He was done when Lomachenko beat him 5 years ago. 5 years ago, Lomachenko whooped that ass. You know, what's my guy name that just lost? He a gatekeeper now. What's the boy gatekeeper now? Not Gamboa, not the Gamboa. The ones that the others are paid to just put a whooping on. You know, I can't think of his name, but it'll come to me. He's the gatekeeper. So y'all got to stop letting people fill y'all mind up with this bull crap. You know? Who is the most underrated boxer in boxing? I don't know. Who the most underrated boxer in boxing today? I don't know. There's a lot of boxers, man. Underrated. I had to come back on you on that one. I had to come back to you because there's a lot of boxers underrated. Tank Davis. Leaving up to the Bill Haney-ites. You know? Yeah, you in your feelings today, champ. Facto feelings. Oh, Lord. How he in his feelings, KJ? What you done say that made him be in his feelings? I mean, the truth hurts, man. All y'all, man. A lot of y'all be in y'all feelings, man. Facts over feelings. I ain't gonna shit on Devin Haney's accomplishment. He is the champ at 135, but he ain't scratched the surface when it comes to impressing me, champ. Yeah, nah, that's big dog job. You know, only one he can impress is you know, the podcasters and Big Dog, you know, and you know, they're the ones he impressed. They're the guys he impressed, man, you know. But he ain't really fought nobody, man. Man, what's the guy? Name bothering me, man. What's the guy name that Devin fought and Gary Russell fought? I can't think of the guy name, man. I'm gonna have to look it up. Oh man. Yeah, he's the gatekeeper now. So I mean, come on, man. It's just crazy how y'all be doing it. But if you look at the tougher fights been Gervonta Davis because he fight all hitters, all dudes that could take your ass out of here. You know? Yeah, man, I'm telling y'all gonna learn. Y'all gonna get over it real quick and stop all the bull crap. Stop all this bull crap, man. You know. Yeah. So, do you guys think these guys gonna fight? Anytime Joseph Diaz, that's what I'm trying to think about. Good God. Tip of my tongue. Joseph Diaz. You know what I mean? Joseph Diaz ain't won the fight in so long, man. Come on, man. Devin Haney's resume looks worse and worse, man. Look, he fought Gamboa. He done. He ain't won nothing before that. He fought Linares. He been done. You know, he ain't won his last 2 fights. He fought Joseph Diaz. He ain't done. He ain't won his last 2 fights. I mean, y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop, man. Tank said everything except let's fight. Well, he just said let's fight after the Ryan Garcia fight. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? If you want a boxer that just run and scream and holler and scream and shout, go on, keep rooting for Haney and Shakur. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's all I ain't going in it with you and your bull crap. Yeah, beat Loma, move up and beat Teofimo, Ryan, and then take the straps off Regis. I'll be a firm believer of Haney. Hype there. Yeah, there you go. Tell him, Eric. Son of God, you hear that? See, you think you getting on me, but I ain't paying your ass no mind. Eric say beat Lomachenko, move up and beat Teofimo Lopez, beat Ryan Garcia, and then take the strap off Regis. There you go, Devin. Yeah. Okay. I can call out, watch me. Yeah, I want to fight everybody. Anybody can do that. You know, anybody can say that, man. Because if you go back the last if you go back the last 3 years, all them dudes been calling Tank out. Tank don't call none of them dudes out unless they say his name. Unless they say his name. And it always happened. But then the reporter asked him a question. He said, I whooped their ass in Spawn. Oh, man. I tell you, boy. Boy, facts over feelings today, boy. There's a lot of people mad about this, boy. Y'all wait till y'all watch them videos, man. Wait till y'all watch them videos today. Wait till y'all watch them rings. I mean, them podcast videos, Eric and Son of God and y'all, KJ. Boy, they going to be spreading their fake narratives to everybody who want to hear it. Tank ain't nothing. You know, Tank ain't the best at water. He ain't the best at 135. Dev is. It's 50-50. Shakur is 50-50. It might be. It might be. But, you know, don't say he ain't the best. Just say we'll have to wait until we see they all get in the ring. But the Bill Haney-ites, the ones he paid the money to, they got to spread the fake narrative if they want to get paid. You know, because right now, I'm telling y'all now, Bill Haney is in the house depressed. He's in the house depressed that he got a son that's undisputed and don't nobody fucking care. You know, that ain't asking much. I think that's a fair expectation for Devin Haney. That ain't a gauntlet, but let's see. No, it ain't a gauntlet. It ain't a gauntlet, man. But we're doing facts over feelings today, man. You know, we're not going to let people spread fake narratives on the rebuttal entertainment. If you want to go spread fake narratives, y'all got to go on them other channels, on the Bill Haney-ites channel, man. You know what I mean? And let them, you know, talk down Tank, what they do. Because, you know, his daddy gets throwing a little bread up under the table. Well, take this. Talk about my son for about 15, 20 minutes. Tell everybody he's the best fighter at 135. You know, he a couple of thousand. You know what I mean? He a couple of thousand, man. You know what I mean? Just say my son's name. I really appreciate it. That's how it works. There's no friends in boxing, people. Y'all remember that. And y'all also need to remember, when these dudes get in the ring, Tank, Shakur, Devin, if they ever fight, only one can be a winner. You know? Only one can be a winner. All three of them skilled. You know? All three of them are skilled fighters. But who's going to want it more? Who's going to have that killer instinct? Are you going to want to fight and show everybody you the best at 135? Or you're just going to try to box and run around the ring and for a victory like what Jamal say, what Wheels of Steel's like, you know? But as they say when you fight Deontay Wilder, he only got to be great one time. You all got to be great for 12 rounds when you're fighting Gervonta Tank Davis, because he got the equalizer to put your ass to sleep from 1 through 12. You know, the other two fighters, they can put you to sleep too. You know, sleep, because how born they is. That's the only way they're going to put you to sleep. Bill be like, say something nice about Devin today. Here you go. Happy Thanksgiving. Exactly. That's what he do, man. Yeah, y'all hit this like button, man. You know, it was a lot of drama this weekend. I thought I was going to bring you guys a little bit of that drama, man. It was a lot of drama. You know, but I just hope these guys get in the ring. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, tell a friend, man. Big Dog even like that, yeah, he like, yeah, be like, Say something nice about Devin today. Big dog, did you get your present saying something nice about Devin today? Here you go. Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, man. Big dog be capping for Devin. He need to get his present. But you better shoot Bill handing your address, big dog. You know, all that capping you be doing, champ, for that dude, man. You better give him the address, man. You know, but I don't think these dudes gonna fight till maybe 2024 if it do, or the end of 2023. And most, you know, it's just crazy. It's just crazy. Son of God changed his thumbnail. What it say? Hashtag facts over feelings. Son of God thumbnail, y'all. Look at him. Oh, stop it. Yeah, hashtag facts over feelings. Hit the like button while y'all been here, man. It helps the channel, baby. Feel it. Just hit the like button, man. We talking about the fight this weekend. We talking about the Twitter fight with the fingers on Twitter this weekend. The name calling. You know what I mean? The spawn and who did this. Man, come on, man. Stop all that shit and just fight. That's all we want to see. You know? And Shakur Stevenson. Stop calling people names, champ. Just because you hang with Jay Prince, they don't make you a thug, champ. You know? Just because you hang with Jay Prince, they don't make you a thug. I'm just saying it, champ. See, when I keep it real, the shit talking stop because I be spitting them facts, bro. I ain't going to steer you wrong. Oh, shit. Watching T.O. Moonshine interview, Pops can sit still. He dying to answer every question. Man, let me tell y'all something, man. They both still need help, man. I thought T.O. done moved on with all that craziness, man. Teofimo Lopez still need help, man. He need to get his father out of his life, man. He needs somebody to sit him down and tell him reality, man, that you're not the cash cow at 140, man. Where you get that shit from? You know, you keep listening to crazy ass Moonshine. You know, Moonshine, I had to put him straight on Twitter. You know, talking about he said somebody was gonna fight each other. I said, nigga, I said that shit 6 months ago. Stop it. I be putting them dudes on that place, man. They be doing a lot of capping on Twitter, boy. But that's what they do, you know. Moonshine, he's a Teofimo Lopez lover. Everybody know that. He go to war with that dude. So, you know, everybody got the people that they like. But my problem is when you can't face reality sometimes. Like me, I like Tank. I don't think none of them dudes at 135 can beat him. But I think when he move up to 140, he's going to have problems. You know, he fighting bigger guys. That got pop and skills too. So, you know, every weight class, when you go higher and higher and higher, is better and bigger competition as you keep going up and up and up. You know, but you can do it, but you're gonna eventually run into somebody that when you hit them, they're gonna, oh damn, that's all you got. That's all, you in trouble the rest of the night, champ. Then you got to put your skills to the test. You know, when you hit them and they be like, oh man, it's gonna be a long night for you, champ. Then you got to put your skills to the test, man. So as you go up weight class to weight class to weight class, man, you know, everybody just big and strong and fast, just like you, man. But do they have the same IQ, the ring knowledge and shit like that? Sometimes that was wins these fights. Sometimes when you got the ring knowledge, you know, the IQ, you know, make adjustments, that's the shit that win these fights sometimes. Because both fighters can be equal. You know, but who more knowledgeable? Who know how to make the adjustments when it's time to make the adjustments? Who know how to set traps in the ring? You know, so that is what's going to win fights when these guys fight each other. That's exactly what's going to win it, you know. Let T.O. tell it, he's still undefeated. Man, I'm telling you, man. Oh, him and his father, man. I'll tell you, man. That's just crazy. His father just now you see how how they say it don't fall far from the tree. Now you see what T.O. get it from, man. That's exactly where he get it from. His daddy. His daddy fired the co-trainer. He said, no, them dudes ain't telling him right. And now all the one he got in this ring is him in the cut, man. He said, they only need me in the cut, man. Man, you can't make this shit up. Teofimo Lopez's father, man, he said, he only need me in the cut, man, chat. That's it. That's it. I'm like, huh? I don't know what's going on with him, man. Look at Roy Jones and Glenn Johnson. You wouldn't say they on the same level before, but how did it play out? And I'm a huge Roy fan. Fato feeling all day, same energy. I hear you. You know what I mean? I hear you. Like I said before, talking about Roy Jones was the best fighter in the world. All he had to do was stop at John Ruiz, man. That's it. Once before him, if Roy Jones would have retired, they'd have been said he's the best ever. Not Floyd. They'd have been like Roy Jones Jr. is the best ever. TBE. They've been called Roy Jones TBE. But nah, he couldn't get it out of his system. He wanted to go back and fight Antonio Tarver instead of relaxing and taking his time and losing that weight and got his ass whooped. Then it went downhill so far. But all the way up to John Ruiz, couldn't nobody out there touch Roy Jones Jr., man. Roy Jones is a bad motherfucker, Chad. So, and you can never discredit Roy Jones, no matter what anybody in here tried to say. You know what I mean? And ain't none of these dudes better than Roy Jones. He like, T.O. crazy ass still think he undisputed. Him and his dad be smoking that shit together and then do some wild interviews. Man, yeah, something wrong with them, man. I'm telling you. I just laugh, man. I'm telling you. I just laugh. I just can't believe these dudes, man. I'm like, come on, T.O. champ. You need it. Do he believe the shit that comes out of his own mouth? Do y'all think he believe the shit comes out of his own mouth, man? I mean, seriously. I mean, I don't think he believes. I just don't think he believes the same stuff that comes out of his mouth, man. Because he be saying the wild whack shit, man. He be saying the wild whack shit. Ain't none of these dudes better than Prime Shane Mosley either. You talking about the Mosley that beat Austin De La Hoya? Talking about that Mosley? The Mosley that had the clear? That Mosley? What Mosley you had? Because it's like 2-3 different Mosley. The Mosley that had the clear, the steroids. Which one is you talking about? I'm just asking, man. You know. Oh man, the same Mosley that was using the clear. That's what you talking about. The 135 and up. Was he using the clear then? Nah, Shane Mosley was rocking motherfuckers. Oh man, he like Prime Shane was on the cream and clear cheating ass. See, I ain't even had to say it. Yeah, man. I mean, hey, it is what it is, Eric. It is what it is. He like clear 47. No, you think so? That when he used it there, he said clear was at 47. But he never failed a test. He admitted the shit though. He admitted it. He ain't know they was rubbing on him and all that bullshit. Yeah, okay, sure. You know, nigga, you take that shit to the grave, man. I don't know what's wrong with these people. You do something, you take it to the grave. You'll have to find out right then and there. I ain't telling you shit. I'm taking it to the grave, champ. You know, that's what you're supposed to do. Take it to the grave. These dudes, they snitching on themselves, man. Oh, nah, man, nah. I ain't even know they put that on me, man. I ain't know they put that on me. Man, I'll tell you, boy, they can't even help themselves out, man. Yeah, man, but I tell y'all, man, I hope the Boston Gods continue to give us these fights, man. Oh man, Clear Mosley lost to State Canelo. Oh, y'all funny. I hope they make these fights, man, and we there to see them. You know, instead of all this Twitter talking and all the beefing and all this stuff, man. But I really do think in 2023, we're gonna get these fights that we really want, man. And hopefully it's one of these two of the four Kings fighting in April or May in Vegas. So, you know, we'll see what happens with Ryan Garcia and Javante Tank Davis get in the ring. Them two of the four Kings, man. Hopefully we can get them all up in the ring, man. But we got to send prayers to Teofimo Lopez and his daddy, man. Because the shit they be saying lately, it just don't make no sense, man. Please hit the like button. Yeah, man, hit the like button, man. Facts over feelings. Y'all see the hat. Facts over feelings today, man. You know, it is what it is. You know, everybody got their opinions. Everybody got their opinions, man. Everybody had their opinions. And only way we're going to see who's right if these dudes get in the ring and fight. The only way we're going to see who's right if these dudes get in the ring and fight, man. Y'all hit that like button, man. Hit that subscribe button, man. Y'all new people just coming in. Hit the like button, subscribe button. You know, there's a lot of shit going on in this world, in the boxing community. And hopefully by 2023, all these dudes have been in the ring that'll fight each other, man. Yeah, hopefully all these guys would have been in the ring and fought each other, and we'll know who was the best. We'll know is Big Dog gonna be living in his truck the rest of his life betting on Devin Haney. We're gonna know Son of God is moved back to New Orleans because he was betting on Devin Haney. You know what I mean? Or Shakur Stevens. What next? Great fight coming. Chocolatito and Wichcombe, they fight this weekend. What's the third fight? Yeah, that's who fight this weekend. That's what everybody gonna be talking about this weekend. Hit the like button while y'all been here, man. I see some people just came in. Hit the like button. We talking about Tank, Regis, Dev, Shakur. Who gonna be that Huckleberry? Who will be that Huckleberry, Son of God? But yeah, Chocolatito fight this weekend. That's the fight everybody gonna be talking about, you know, this weekend. My birthday Saturday, babies, because Friday we're gonna be popping bottles up in this joint. I want to see red, green, potato, all up in the comment section for my birthday. My birthday this weekend, baby. We're gonna be popping bottles on the Rebuttal Entertainment, baby. Congrats to PROGRAIS, Regis. Yeah, man. Congrats to Regis PROGRAIS, man. What a hell of a fight, man. You ain't let it go. You ain't let him go. You know, kept doing what you had to do, man. That's how you fight. You know, that's that killer instinct. That's that killer instinct, man. Renzo lady shit. He said JoJo Diaz. Yeah, I couldn't think of JoJo Diaz for a minute. How that win working out for Devin? You know what I mean? It's like everybody he beat, them dudes, man, they been done, man. But yeah, you know, it is what it is, man. You know, we're gonna keep letting Son of God, we're gonna keep letting these other podcasts spread these fake narratives and tell people who they, you know, why this and why that, and try to break it down and all this shit. But truth is, don't nobody know. The truth is, won't nobody know until they get in the ring. That Regis would have been a problem for every fighter at 140 that night. Yeah, exactly. Every fucking fighter. You know, like I said, Regis improved, man. And subscribe. Those when you think we're going to start getting some announcements for December or even next year. All these mandates, but too quiet. Exactly, yeah. Only fight we know that's still happening is Michelle Rivera and Frank Martin. That's happening, the 10th. I think it's the 10th or the 17th, one of them. I don't know, man. I couldn't even tell you. Now Wilder say he don't want to fight John Ruiz. He want to go straight to AJ. I don't blame him. I mean Andy Ruiz. He said he want to go straight to AJ. So shit, it's a lot going on, man. I don't know, man. Shakur trying to find a fight. Hopefully Zepeda, fight him. Pitbull going to fight somebody else. Man, like you said, KJ, they named a lot of fights, but are we going to see them? Well, we got the Caleb Plant, David Benavidez coming up, Yeah, so hopefully, man, they'll get in the ring and they'll start, man. Like I said, man, all they got to do, especially with these champions, all the sanctioning bodies got to do is just hold fast and be stern. If you don't fight these guys, y'all got 30 days to make a fight. If you don't make a fight in 30 days, you know what I mean? If you say we taking the belt. We moving on. That'll stop everything. That'll stop everything. And y'all remember, y'all remember, almost 6-7 months ago, before Canelo Alvarez fought Caleb Plant, who did I say his next opponent was going to be? John Ryder. And that's who we're going to be fighting in May. John Ryder. I knew he was going to fight him. If you think about it, man, Canelo ain't fought a black fighter since Danny Jacobs, man. I mean, I'm just saying, facts over feelings. And that was a long time ago, champ. Wilder ain't stupid. Jump on the AJ for he fuck around and fumble the bag again. Yeah, he trying to get that AJ shit, man. I don't blame him. But AJ about to fight Dylan White, man. So hey. And AJ want White. That's sad. Go ahead and fight Wilder. He tired of losing, I guess. Man, Dylan White, they gave him that fight, man. It don't make no. Man, I'll tell you, I couldn't fight in UK, man. You can't fight in UK. Ryder. I knew it was gonna be Ryder, man. One way or the other. People just don't listen to us because we small, man. But you want all informative information. The Butter Entertainment done said that shit 5, 6, 7, 8 months ago, and y'all niggas just saying that shit now. Facts over feeling. All them dudes on Twitter. I be getting on their ass, boy. Y'all just saying that shit. Let's go to the videotape. I'm Warner Wolf, baby. I got the videotape on the Butter Entertainment, man. Hey, man, I knew he was going to fight John Ryder. I mean, it is what it is, man. And y'all know what we're going to talk about tomorrow. I ain't going to say no name because I ain't talking about today for a reason. But my man got to stop drinking, man. Even though I would love to see that fight, I'm not going to mention it, but he got to stop drinking. So I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Hopefully, Wilder get the AJ fight, and we'll see what happens. Yeah, man. Son of God, they're gonna be looking for you Sunday, champ. That's all I'm gonna say. They're gonna be looking for you Sunday, man. Yeah, man. I'm losing my voice, so it's time to go, man. The Butter Entertainment, man. I appreciate everybody coming in. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Go buy your Facts Over Feelings shirts, hats, and sweat hoods. And we're going to tell everybody this out of a Butter Entertainment roll, man. So go in the description, buy your merch, man. Go in the description to buy your merch, man. Yeah, that's how we roll it. That's exactly how we roll. He said AB. Oh, yeah, my man back too. The Cam motherfucking man is fighting on Black Planet in February, baby. The Cam man is back. Adrian the Problem Broner. He'll be back in April. Oh, I forgot all about Jamel Shallow. He'll be back in January. So we got some fights, baby. We got some fights to look forward to. It still ain't what we want, But we'll deal with it, baby. We'll deal with it, man. We'll deal with it, man. So go buy your merch. You know what I mean? Go play some parlays on the Verbutter Entertainment, on Streamlabs, man, and on BetUS, man. We doing everything on this show, man. We ain't no holds barred. We counting down to Friday. We're gonna pop the bottles on the Verbutter Entertainment birthday, baby. So this how we do it, man. So hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, man. Tell a friend, and I gotta go get my voice back. I'm out. Peace.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want, and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no, I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better